be fairness right now. This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others to allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is a mutual benefit, and each party feels heard, valued, and respected, to be fair to all. So yeah, a lot of communication will be had, most definitely. Communication as well to reach judgments, because in this deck, the judgment, or the judge that's sitting in the sky, apparently, is holding a sword, while there's two other angels that are blowing the trumpet. So it could be a lot of talk here to bring things out into the open that need to be discussed and decided upon. So that could be at the forefront of your mind, wanting to get things out into the open. So each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Okay, so number 34. 37. Okay. A leg up. Receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind though. Ask and it is given. So that definitely speaks to me about what was initially said in the reading about your needs and having to fulfill them. So you may feel like you're not getting your needs met, or maybe in the past you hadn't got your needs met. The Queen of Swords is definitely, she's not going to get close to people very easily. So she could actually be quite not the prude, but not really given into sensual pleasures very much. And maybe you've just had enough of that, maybe. And, feeling very passionate. And you're doing things for yourself. No matter what anyone else says. So looking out for number one, I guess, in some way. Maybe that is balancing things out for you. Anyway, I'll stop talking. Go to number 5. So number 5 is orphaned. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. So we did mention insecurity. Possibly you could be feeling a bit insecure, even though you're kind of putting yourself out there. Reevaluating things, reevaluating yourself. Maybe not too sure about, your self-worth. And with the identity crisis, I think if that is the case, you do feel like you're coming back into yourself maybe. And, maybe sometimes we do need to let loose and go a bit crazy to actually find out where our center is again, when we're so off it. Going to one extreme lets us know where our line is. But you definitely seem to be coming into yourself again. Okay, so the relationship message reads, as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, You long for support. Sorry, may have cut out just there. Sorry. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you're drifting away from these relationships because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you're in a new relationship and discovering you don't share the same values and beliefs. So you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, a spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Yeah, I guess this reading is about being true to you. You know, you have shown up twice. You've got the Hierophant about your own values and what's important to you. You know, you're not compromising. You're not compromising who you are and what's passionate and what's important to you. You're taking control with the Magician and you're doing you. You are being a bit selfish, which actually could be balancing things out, because you end up actually the master. That's the King of Swords. The last card is 36. Come to the edge. Okay, so come to the edge. Essential meanings are courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It is important. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You'll be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. So, yeah, I think that's quite deep. Because there was a bit of talk about intimacy and, you know, yes, you will be in your element and that is important. And that has been said, but don't forget, you do have a heart and it does need to be, you know, you do want to love and you do need to be loved. Just don't compromise who you are too much. I think that's the general message here as well. So, Aquarius, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I really enjoyed reading it, to be honest. I think it's really interesting reading. I hope you have a really great month. I'm glad that this was able to get to you before Valentine's Day. Hope you have a great day and you have lots of fun. So get out there. But it looks like you will be having fun. And yeah, be safe. Take care. See you in March. Bye.